I am here with my good friend, what's your name?
Kier McGlory, you should know this, man.
Kier McGlory.
How dare you?
Hey, is today your daughter's birthday? No, yesterday.
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 Yes.
Okay, so my niece just turned 1.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Awesome. But how long have you been at Realty One now?
It's been let's say about 5 weeks now.
5 weeks now. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So takeaways from joining?
I mean, it's great. I mean, I love the fact that you are available, like not just traditional business hours. I mean, I'd call you at 7:30 on a Saturday night, and you answer your phone, and you also respond back to texts.
Okay.
And not to mention, dude, you do like freaking 2 or 3 trainings a week, and I'm not just talking about trainings in the office. This guy goes on freaking Facebook Live like almost like let's say at least 3 days out of the week and does trainings on there too. So it's like it's awesome for me because I work primarily in North Orange County, primarily Anaheim Hills, Fullerton, Pleasanton, Orange, and so forth. So sometimes I can't make it to the Huntington Beach office, but the fact that he does trainings on Facebook Live is freaking awesome because I can always get the information. I can get it anytime I need it, and I don't have to, oh my gosh, I can't make the meeting, and all of a sudden I miss out on things. So he makes it very convenient for me, and I appreciate that.
So we have a Realty One Huntington Beach group, and that's where I do weekly trainings. They're more based for new agents. Some of are office based, but did you get the one I did about Facebook ads the other day?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you've been doing Facebook ads for a while.
Yes, I have.
And I do take some credit for that. So I said, when Kier originally started his Facebook ads, he launched very successfully because we talk about the personal page being the practice field for the real game, which is the Facebook ads.
Correct.
So when you launched last year and you started doing Facebook ads on your own, you spent like $400 or $500?
Yeah.
In your first campaign?
Mm-hmm.
And you say you got 4 leads that turned into 4 clients. So talk about those 4 leads that turned into 4 clients. Like what were they? Like buyer, seller?
2 sellers and 2 buyers.
2 sellers and 2 buyers.
Yes.
Okay. And you have heard about other people in other companies having to spend money on Facebook ads, right?
Correct.
What have their results been?
Not as good. if any deals might have came out of it, not really.
So why do you feel like you were successful when they weren't?
Well, I think because what you teach about being able to be personal on your Facebook personal page, because at the end of the day, if people that already like you and friends with you on your personal page and they're not engaging on your post or liking any of your posts, it's going to be a little harder to get people that are total strangers that you're posting on your business page to like your posts also. So I think if you're going to do Facebook ads, you're going to have to really develop a skill set when it comes to posting on your personal page. Once you get that skill set down, then you can move to post on your business page.
Yep. And I always said that. And, we were at our last company together, and everyone wanted me to teach Facebook ads because it was all the rage last year.
Yes.
A lot of the real estate trainers out there, online, offline, they're teaching Facebook ads. And I said, I don't think that the majority of the agents out there are ready for it. And I don't want them wasting their money because of that purpose, right? Because
yes,
if
exactly.
you don't have the languaging down, you don't understand what actually works in a Facebook ad, you're just throwing your money away. And there's an algorithm that Facebook charges you more when you don't have the engagement on Facebook ads. Like this is written in jab, right hook. This is talked about, but people don't know it.
Yes.
Right? It's written in jab, right hook that they will charge you more if you don't get the engagement. Hey, what's that?
It's such a...
This is your first Realty One check?
Yes. This is my very first Realty One check. It's a great feeling. I mean, I've only been here for about 5 weeks and had a very smooth transaction. The Everest escrow is awesome. My transaction coordinator, Malika, is phenomenal.
Yeah, Malika's awesome.
Yeah, so it's been great. Looking forward to working with these ladies again very soon.
Awesome. So, I've never seen I actually haven't seen. Can we open it? Can we see?
Sure.
We're gonna have to splash them. I think their eyebrows are gonna pop out if we splash them with the amount. Right?
I got splashed when I saw the amount.
So, but what I want to point out is how many line items being deducted, because that's the concern from agents, right?
Yes.
What kind of fees were deducted, right?
Yes.
So does it show that? There's like a line item. So there's like a. Sorry guys, censored stuff. So there's like a line item. Oh, nice. Okay, so basically, let's talk about the fees that came off of the gross amount. So
Okay.
So do you remember the fees that came off the gross amount? I'm just trying not to splash your
Sure.
privacy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was covering you up. I got him covered. I was covering him up. So basically, like, I remember I was at a franchise. I won't name the name of the franchise, but their colors were, I think, brown and black. I won't name them franchise, okay? But I remember a 6% franchise fee coming off the top. I remember a marketing fee of some kind. I remember the TC fee, of course, which is pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember my split. And then after all that, it was nowhere actually close to the actual split because of all the extra fees that came off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little disenfranchised about that. Because I really spent most of my career as a Remax guy, so I was used to 100%, maybe 2 or 3 fees coming off, and that was it.
Yes.
Yeah, so we virtually just had transaction fee
Yes.
and a TC fee that came off of this.
Yeah, and a transfer, document transfer fee.
Oh yeah, the compliance document transfer. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, transaction fee. Well, that's included in transaction fee and a TC fee. So 2 items that came off.
Yes.
And was that the same or different than what you were used to?
So much more different than what I'm used to.
I won't. Let's not go over the amounts. But how many line items came off of? Do you think your check before?
I was easily, let's say about 4 or 5, easily.
Okay, so we had 2 versus 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is pretty obvious, but I sort of want to state the obvious. Is this more or less than what you would have made at your prior company?
More.
Okay, because line items are one thing, but then the amounts of the line items are something different.
Correct.
Okay, are you completely happy?
Very happy. Very happy.
Completely?
Completely happy.
Okay.
I'm on a cloud.
Well, I know. Wow, you had another month where you picked up 3 listings, so congrats, brother.
Thank you, sir. And also got to close this transaction yesterday, which was also the birth of my daughter. So it just made everything great. And yeah, I'm gonna stop thinking about that because I become emotional.
He's gonna cry.
Yeah, am not.
What did I do a year and a half ago when I got you posting emotional stuff, man?
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you Sunday for your daughter's birthday party.
Yes, you will.
We're out of here for now, but thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
Peace.